This book is called The Dot. Does this look like a dot?
Uh-huh.
How about, can we pass one down to each friend? Can you pass the pile to Emma? And Emma, you take one and then you pass them to Oliver. Emma, pass the whole stack.
See?
You keep one and then you pass the rest down, Emma.
See what it is? Regan.
My forever.
Look at my hand, Deeper. Everett, here. I'll give it to him.
Oh, sorry.
Do we all have a dot?
Yeah.
Yes. Can I have the rest? Oh, I have 2 left over. I love these colors too. All right. This is called the dot.
Yeah, look at Mom.
That's right.
I want to look
The author of the book is Peter Reynolds. Peter Reynolds is the author. That means he wrote the book. I didn't write the words in the book. A man named Peter Reynolds wrote it.
We heard about him writing all the books. My name is Billy.
Our class was over, but Vashti got glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. So our class was all done, but she was still sitting.
I knew.
She didn't have anything on her
I know what
paper.
she was making. She was just making snow.
Let's wait.
That
Let's
is
find
what
out.
the teacher said. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. How come there was nothing on her paper?
Because it was the snow.
Well, why didn't she write anything or draw anything on her paper? What did she say?
She just wanted to play.
She said, I just can't draw. So she thought, I don't know how to draw anything. So she didn't. Her paper was empty, right?
Yes.
It was blank. Her paper was blank. That means it was empty. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There, she said.
That's not good. She's not doing
Her teacher
it.
picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, now, sign it. What do we have to do with all of our artwork when we're done?
Put our name on it.
Why is it so important to put our name on it?
Then we won't know what paper it is.
So we know whose it is, right? And so you know that it's your work. Because when you make something, it's important that you put your name on it. Vashti thought for a moment, well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name.
Keep your dog still. Thank you.
Huh. I can make a better dot than that. So she looked at her paper and she thought, I can do better. She wasn't very happy with her work. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work.
We were talking about water.
We have used watercolors this week, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we talked about them.
That's
Vashti painted and painted a yellow dot. Who has a yellow dot? Let's hold it up. Hold up
Me.
yellow dots. Yep, a yellow dot, a green dot. Does anybody have green? I have green. A green dot. A red dot. Do you have a red dot?
Mama? Mila? No.
Does anybody have a red dot? Thatcher does, Emma does. A blue dot. Who has blue? Easton does. Oliver, what color do you have?
Mine.
Oliver has blue.
I have a blue. I have pink too.
The blue mixed with the red. Can you guys mix your dots? Emma, can you mix your dot with Oliver? The blue mixed with the red.
Hey,
Ooh, what happened? What happened with Emma and Oliver's dots. Ooh, try with Easton. What happened to your dots?
It's purple.
They turned purple. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yes. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. What does it mean when it says,
No, it's okay.
hey, listen to my words. What does it mean when Vashti kept experimenting? What's that word mean? What did she keep doing?
Just doing circles.
She tried new things. She experimented by mixing different colors to see what they would make.
Had a terrible time.
And she made lots of little dots on her paper. Yeah, she made a lot of little dots. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. She wanted to make bigger dots. Look how big the paper is. She could climb on top of it. Isn't that big? Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. How'd she do that, Emma?
It's colors.
Look what she did. Did she make a dot on the inside?
Yeah.
She left that white and then she painted the whole outside. So she made a dot by not painting on the inside. Isn't that cool?
No.
You don't think it's cool?
I think
it's cool.
it's cool.
Oh my goodness. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Are there a lot of people that came to look at her art?
Yeah.
Do you think that they liked her art?
Yeah, I like the yellow one.
Me too.
I like the red one.
So she kept experimenting and trying new things. Look, she even made this. I like that too. Hey, she even made this. Remember what we talked about yesterday? What is this called?
Sit down so everybody can see.
She might
Sit
have
down.
made this out of clay. Let's sit down so all your friends can see.
What is
She might have
that?
made that out of clay. What's that called? Do you remember, Marilla? To make something out of clay? Do you remember what that's called?
No.
Reagan, do you remember?
It means you have to make it.
She made a sculpture that looks like a dot. Do you guys remember the word sculpture?
Stop, sure.
Sculpture. Can you have a seat, please? So your friends
Sit
can
back
see the
here so
story.
we can see.
See, your friends can't see when you stand in front. She made a sculpture even. So that's a kind of art too, right? That's the kind of art we've talked about. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw, he said. I bet you can, said Vashti. Me? No, not me. I can't even draw a straight line with a ruler. Did that boy think he was a good artist?
No.
Did Vashti used to think she was a good artist?
Oh.
No, she didn't think she was a good artist at first. But then what happened?
Again. Try it again.
She tried again, and then she turned into a good artist, right? Just with making so many dots. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle,
Sorry, honey.
and then she said, now sign it. So she told the boy, just try, and he made a squiggle, and she said, sign it. Because it's so important to sign our work, isn't it? Right? We've been practicing lots when we make art to sign it. And if we're not happy with our art, then what can we do?
Try again.
We can try again, or we can change the picture that we have. If I don't like the dot that I made, I can just change it and make a different dot, just like Vashti did. And just like the boy did. He made a squiggle, so now she said, sign it. So maybe he'll try again and make one that he likes better, just like she did. Did you guys like that story?
Yeah! Yeah!